Hello and welcome along. Today we are back on Gwenthar and we have a small problem. We're set up to do our to do the rest of the silage harvest. And as you can see, it's there. The other trouble we have though is that our grass has grown back. So we are silaging with the grass back, but we do need to get this up. So we've also got the new Larrington trailer on the bottom that we bought last time. And this should work a lot better. So we're going to give it a try. But we have crop destruction on as well. So we're basically going to destroy the crop, or destroy the grass that has recently grown, getting the new grass up, or getting the old grass up, getting the old forage up. Which isn't great. We want to be turning around and getting our silage up as quickly as possible. You also see we've driven across field 3 and caused ourselves the same issue. Now I'm hoping here we can see the rows quite easily. But I think if we go in cab, it may not work quite so easily. So we'll give that a check. I think this Larrington trailer is slightly smaller as well. Part of the reason why I've gone for this trailer is because both of these pieces of kit I have on the back are by CD models. If you check out the mod list, there is a link to download both of them. I think the Larrington is only available on 4D Modding's Facebook page, which is where CD model stuff tends to get released these days. And the Forage Harvester, that is on the Mod Hub. So, yeah. But yeah, you can see we're going to destroy a lot of crop, or a lot of grass doing this. Which is unfortunate, but we have little choice. Right. What I'm going to do is I'm going to set to stop at full. Yeah. Saying I don't own this field. I'm wondering, that shouldn't affect the fact that I'm picking up forage on that. At least I hope it doesn't, because it is of course telling me a lot that I don't own that field. Yeah, this is an unfortunate situation. It is going to do it is going to of course delay the next grass harvest, but with the mess that we had, I would have ideally liked to have done this second fields harvest immediately and sort of done a part 2, but we weren't in a position where we could do that. We were in trouble there. We do have crop growth on slow, but my thing is, it's interesting because I'm very used to seasons. So seasons, I'm used to the grass taking a lot longer to grow. You know, you're looking at least 3 days, possibly 6 or 9, because the grass basically fully grows once a season. And so to have it do it, well, I think we only had maybe 2 episodes between, and we got growth on slow on everything, which I may have already said. But it's, yeah, it just means that we're gonna do a lot of damage to the grass that's in this field. But we also have the problem, of course, that we're on 3-stage fertilization. 3-stage fertilization with grass, when it's growing that quickly, is going to be a problem. So, yeah. But it is doing well. It's working wonderfully at the moment. We're still on the line. Make sure I have the right piece of kit selected. Get around these corners. It is quite good how this gets around the corners and still picks stuff up. Right, how near are we to full? We are at 94%. So we're going to get... actually, it's not too bad at all. It's considering we couldn't fill the other trailer up completely. But we'll reverse this back a bit when it stops. There we go. And that's the beauty of using cruise control is that we can set it to do that. No, I want to connect that. I want to disconnect that. Pull this forward to our next starting point. There we go. So yeah, we are basically going to destroy the grass on this field. Trying to do this, but I don't see any other option, to be honest. Now, I don't think we have an exit to this field in that bottom corner. I think we've got to go all the way around. So off we go. We will drive down that way just in case there's one. But yes, so we need to, we have 26,000 in this. I think it was like something like 36,000 in the other one. So it is a lot smaller, this trailer, unfortunately. No. So it is field 3 we need to go out through. And of course this does mean we're going to destroy more grass. Wait. There we go, we can go out through this one. Yeah, so ideally, whoa. Ah, that is going to cause us all sorts of issues. Right, let's back off, get that gate open, and then head through it. And I need to remember to open and close the gate. Can't go right around like that, so we will have to. We're gonna destroy grass in field 3 as well doing this, which again is unfortunate. But as I said last time, I want to convert half of field 3 into farmyard anyway. If I do that, what I will probably do is put some sort of road from the yard into field 4. Wow, we need to take that corner a lot wider. This is a map that is some very, very tight turns in it. As I said earlier, thankfully the trailer does have rear axle steer, but it's still quite a tough thing to do. Nice thing about this tractor is it goes at a decent pace, so we can get down to the BGA with good speed. Looks like we've got several pieces of withered crop as well. Not ours, thankfully, but that will need sorting. Still need to find out. I need to go round, actually, and find out what all the mission fields on this map are. Obviously, none of the grass fields are. We know that field... which was the one we did last time. Field 21, we know that's a mission field. Empty all this out. Fair amount of grass. Right, let's head back to the field and keep going. It is second forage harvest. It's quite good. We got a decent amount on this field. We're actually doing bigger field with the smaller trailer, and because we're doing it on our own, we are It is taking us slightly longer. It's a pity that there isn't a gateway into field 4 from here. This is a there is a sort of a big silage element to this map, I feel. I mean, there's so much grass in it. We're gonna end up doing a big whack of grass stuff on here. And I think when we get a second tractor, what we'll end up doing is still using the trailed harvester. Can we even get into this here? Oh, there we go. Yeah, there we go. Wow, that is tough. That is really tough. very, very nice tight gateways on this map. Right, we'll leave that gate open. We're not worried about running grass over. Do want to get back to our harvester. And yeah, because it's picking up, it is basically destroying everything. It's essentially a second mow of the field. Right, so drop the trailer off. We'll go hook back up to our forage harvester. Like so. Yeah, I'm hoping the next forage harvest we don't have such an issue. But we won't, because we have a good setup now. Right, start up our harvester. And away we go. 6 miles an hour. It's I think this kind of pushes this tractor to its limits a little bit. It's quite a it seems to be quite a tough thing for it. We're gonna have more trailer fulls up here than we had last time. Simply because we do have a smaller trailer. It failed to pick up when it said you don't own this field. It did fail to pick up the grass at that point. That is interesting. Right, we're at 17% already. See, that I think is the end of a row. With the other trailer, we managed to get around the entire field before we had to empty. So I think that this trailer is about half the size. And I would see if I could do almost a road train of a couple of them, but I think what we'd find is A, we don't have the money, we've only got 12,000 left, so we'd have to hire the second one. And B, with the tightness of the corners on this, I think we'd struggle. I think we'd struggle badly, to be honest. And this is working well enough. We are picking up grass, which is always good. And yeah, we'll get another. So we'll get probably 75,000 litres. I think we'll have a third trailer full off here. Of course, start going up and down next. So I'm going to use the method that I normally use for going up and down with things like silage. Yeah, you can see why this trailer works so much better with this, because the connection is so much shorter. So this trailer looks like it's actually designed to go behind a trailed harvester like this, whereas the Stuart had a much longer tow hitch, and so had more trouble with a trailed harvester like this. So I think the Stuart would work really well with a forage harvester, but not so well with a trailed harvester. Just, you know, doesn't work for it really. It's not that easily supported by it. Right, so we're not going to go the next row, we're going to go the row after and sort of do every other row-ish. This row's that long. 65%, so we're doing okay. I think we might try and loop back and get this row. Does kind of need getting. Of course, it's turning against how we want to do. We'll turn towards the harvester, not away from it, really. The setup is working so much better now. It does turn quite easily this way, though, actually. It probably turns more easily this way, looking at it. Never mind. line. And away we go. So yeah, this is the thing with crop destruction, and apparently fast. Well, this is slow growth. We've got slow growth on the crops, and we still end up pulling silage out of long grass, which I don't think is overly realistic. And then the growth hasn't been overly realistic. Is the trouble? Lift that up, way. I need to turn the speed of the cruise control down. Right, and away we go. Wow, I've just had a bit of a sense of deja vu, which is intriguing. I'm trying to remember if in that you guys enjoyed the video as well. So we'll find out, I think. But yeah. The trouble is, I don't know what the thing would be if you had this. I suppose what you'd find is if you took so long to do the grass like this in real life, what you'd end up doing is just having rotten grass. We are full. Yep, we're full. Okay, so let's turn off our harvester. Back her up. Drop off the trailer. Right, and we're going to tip this one again. And that will just leave us with, I think it'll probably leave us with just one more run. And what we'll do is the last run, we will leave it with, we'll go and do the actual tip off camera. Yeah, you can see it basically it grew as we were driving through the field. That's madness. Right, easiest way to come out of this is diagonally. Then turn when we get to the hedge. Nicely avoids hitting anything. Yeah. That is mad. That grew. We took too long to get it connected. It would be nice if I think if it rotted away like it does in seasons. And it just goes to show actually how much of seasons I come to rely on without really realizing I come to rely on it. That's really odd. But yeah. So with this, but this is a little bit more about how FS19 might play as opposed to you know, what is the realistic play here. I think we'll come and sort this BGA out next time. We need to fill it, or we need to obviously compact it. I don't know if we have enough to actually do the compacting. No, we still have. Okay, it still has 3% in the trailer for whatever reason, but that's all right. Oh, sorry, not 3%, 3 litres. But we'll head back up to the field. We will do one more run, and we will call it at the end of that. No matter where we are, I will. What I'll do is, if we have any left over, I will then go and I'm going to go and do that on camera. But a decent silage harvest so far. What? That's 52,000 plus litres of grass off this field. And looking at it, I think we've probably got about 2/3 of the field to do. Yeah, you can see why going in at this at an angle just works. Right, there we go. it is. We're going to have to let this grass recover. Just to say, it's annoying. It is annoying that we have to do this and destroy the grass. I would prefer not to. I'd prefer to have been building the farm at this point, but it just really was that trailer, that Stuart, just did not work with this, and it was purely the length of the tow hitch. It just meant that this missed its target area. There we go. Turn it back on. And away we go. Fantastic. Right. So it appeared we had a row left at the far end, which it seems odd to me. Have a look. We do have a road there to go and grab, so we'll grab that on the way back, but not many rows left on this. Not many rows left on this at all. So we should ease. I think we'll probably fit this in the trailer. If not, we will have a very little bit left at the end. Kind of, yeah. I am sort of the opinion now that I wish grass roads would disappear, would be destroyed. There we go. This is where our row is, isn't it? Yes, it is. Perfect. And 25%, so we're all good. We are. And this line trailer works like an absolute dream with this harvester. So yeah, if you do want to do this, CD Models, 4D Modding's Facebook is where to get this trailer from. It is done by the same guy who did the forage harvester here, which is available on the Mod Hub. And they just work really nicely together. Turn that up to 9, maybe 10. Yeah. Away we go again. So yeah, we're not to 50% yet. We have we've got 2 rows there and 2 shorter rows there. So we're not going to fill. We're going to get close, but I don't think we're going to fill this trailer. And we'll get it all on. But yeah, I am slightly disappointed that we've had to destroy the grass to do it. I'm amazed at how quickly the grass regrows. I mean, that to me, that's shocking, because there's no way that I can really fertilise the grass on 5 times speed. That I can really fertilise the grass. It may be one of those things that 5 times speed is great, but we can't get everything done in the time that we want to get done. Tell me I don't own that field. Yeah, this is the first row that we need to grab. Let's pick it up though. We are getting actually a steady collection at the moment. We're at 60% and yeah, at least 3 rows to go. Going every other row-ish really can pay off quite nicely. what, 73% at this point. Ooh, it's going to be close. It's going to be very close, to be honest. But the rate we're going, we are going to have to do this sort of every other day. I'm seriously considering reducing the speed at which we go, at which we work, because it is, at the moment, it is going too fast for us to keep up with the 2 fields we have. If we try and do 3 fields, try and do more than that. At the moment, we are going to be hard pushed. We could make a lot of money very quickly, but what you guys would get is a lot of silage upsets. And I kind of want to vary it a bit. I'm going to do a combining mission and earn some money that way. So I'm keeping an eye on a field that will be available for that. We did do one last time that might be good for that. There we go. We are at 86%. Oh, no, I've overshot. There we go. The beautiful thing about this is overshooting. I can still come in and get up. But 88%, this is, yeah, we're going to be into the 90s by the time we get into the next round. We're into the 90s now. So to be honest, we are going to we're going to fill this trailer up at this point. So yeah, a little bit more than I was expecting, to be honest, but that's all good. So as we're about to pull up, there we go. I'm going to leave this here, and all that remains is for me to say thank you for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this episode. Please give it a like, drop us a comment, and give it a share. And for all the latest videos and live streams from FendtFarmer, please subscribe to the channel, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.